everybody. You know me, I don't make statements. If you have questions, just go ahead.
Got a little emotional?
Well, a little bit, but it was kind of during the lead up, not necessarily today. You know, I think it would be a little bit tougher if I knew that this truly was their last game here. But, you know, I'm fairly certain that we're going to have a couple of, or hopefully a couple games. We're guaranteed one here, I think, in 3 weeks. But, you know, senior days are, you know, they're always tough. It's bittersweet. You know, this is a group that left quite a legacy. And we have some iconic players that we're losing, you know. And it'll be, you know, it'll be tough to recover at some point. You know, we're going to miss them so bad, but I think the future's really, really bright. You know, I tell all 4 of those that I love them each and every day, so it's not like today was, you know, the first time I had a chance to say that to them. But I'm really glad that they got a chance to be acknowledged and honored the way they were by another great crowd and really die-hard Duck fans. And what they've done, what they've done here is incredible. It has not happened in many places anywhere over in the country.
When you go into the postseason on a 16-game winning streak, like, how big a deal is that for you just to ride that win into the postseason?
Yeah, we're definitely riding the crest of a big wave, playing well. I think once we got focused after that Arizona State game and really had a chance to kind of reflect on who we are, where we want to go, I think they've played with an entirely new commit. And yeah, we're playing well. We're healthy. We're happy. We're hungry still. I look at where we were at this point last year, just limping home, so to speak. I have an entirely different perspective and feeling about this group.
Probably the second quarter surge where you just took over. What did you see all of a sudden as a difference from?
What I've seen from this team a lot this year, when we're challenged a little bit, and we were challenged in that first half, we knew this was going to be a tough game. So this was not one that we were overlooking. They just came out and played harder than us that first quarter. But I think we were challenged, and they answered the challenge. I think they decided, you know, this is enough. And I don't know what we outscored them that quarter. Maybe, well, I got it right here, 27-6. Yeah, we put it on them.
You mentioned the legacy. How much of that is, and you talked about this a little bit out there, but the size of the crowd. I mean, you said it was great that they were acknowledged by the crowd, but how much of that is them, you know, creating that crowd?
All of it. Yeah, all of it. You know, and they're driving it everywhere. This is the group that people want to see, and in particular our stars, and in particular Sabrina. Everywhere we go, I tweeted this out last week, attendance at the other Pac-12 venues when we play is up 75%, or more than 2,000 a game. So wherever we go, and there's a mob scene at the end of the game, people wanting, you know, pictures and autographs, and you know, and I think it's you know, it's the entire team, and Sabrina would be the first to admit that. She's not Sabrina without Ruthie, you know. But Sabrina she's changing the game. I mean, there is no player in the history of college women's basketball that's getting the attention she is, not just because she's a great player, but she's getting crossover support from some of the greatest men's basketball players in the world. Icons, and that just does not happen. So she is, I think, making an impact for our sport that I think will be long-lasting. I think Kobe's legacy may live on through other people, and maybe part of that is through Sabrina. You know, Steph Curry comes to both games last week. You know, he's just sending pictures out with a goat emoji pointing next to him, you know, pointing at Sabrina, and LeBron and Dwayne Wade and John Morant, and the list goes on of the people who respect her game, and respect what she's doing for, you know, for college basketball. We're going to miss that. We're going to miss that around here.
And that's kind of my question. I mean, that's a tough act to follow, certainly.
Yeah, there won't be another one like her.
Yeah, I understand that, but how do you keep that momentum in place? I mean, winning is probably your answer, but I mean, from everything, keeping the fans engaged, yeah, and all that.
Well, I think we have a formula. This isn't the first time it's happened. I've done the same thing at former schools. We make our players accessible. We recruit the right players. 7 of our players yesterday were honored as scholar athletes, and when you consider freshmen aren't eligible, that's 3/4 of the team. We're named scholar athletes. So we get good people who are good citizens. They're great teammates. I've got an amazing recruiting class coming in. I have 2 freshmen that are sitting out there in street clothes that are going to be lottery picks. So it's not going to, there won't be another one like Sabrina. There won't be another one like Ruthie, but there's going to be other players that will continue that legacy. I'm fully convinced of that. And our 5 freshmen coming in are really, really good, and they're the right kind of players. Is that it? Okay, they're out there with their families for a little bit, just kind of having some fun taking pictures. You guys mind just waiting for a little? We'll move them in here as quick as we can. Who we got? All 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4?
No, I think it's going to be Mignon's too.
Okay. Okay, great. You guys, and I know I'll see you at the NCAA tournament, but I do want to thank you for, all your attention and support this year. I know you get dogged a lot. Oftentimes from the Oval Office. But I really appreciate it, and I think it's wonderful to see this kind of, support and these numbers for women's athletics. These guys really deserve it. They have been very, very special, hopefully very accessible, hopefully very eloquent up here. I liked a little back and forth with Ruthie and Sabrina the other day. But truly, we feel this is all a team, and you guys are part of that. So thank you. Even if you say something bad about the coach, that's fine.